What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I cannot wait to show you how to do the harmonies in today's tutorial. I'm going to break down the harmonies in Sitting Up in My Room by Brandy. This video was requested by Bree. Thank you so much for requesting this video. If any of y'all have video requests, leave a comment. I will most likely get to them. I really appreciate all of your comments, all of your feedback, and all of your requests. It's really great to read how you guys are doing with these runs, these harmonies, these vocal breakdowns, all of it. I love to hear the progress you guys are making with the videos, if they're hard, if they're easy, all that good stuff. So before we get into the tutorial, I do want to tell you guys that you can connect with me on all social media at I am Skylar Reed, which is my artist page, and my studio page, Skylar's Music Studio, and that's Skylar with an E. And of course, if you want to work one-on-one with me, you can head over to my website at skylarsmusicsstudio.com. I have online courses. You can do one-on-one lessons with me. If you aren't in Atlanta, you can do Zoom lessons with me. So it's really awesome to be able to connect with so many of you from all over the world. I've had students from China, from Canada, from Australia. It's just really amazing what Zoom can do in 2022. So my Sing with Ease, Bloom Your Voice in Any Genre will probably be a really helpful course. In that course, I go through all the fundamentals of singing, and I really hone in on the ear and the breath and the pitch and all of that. When it comes to harmonies, it's really about pitch and hearing the pitch and sticking to it. So let's get into today's vocal tutorial. All right, so this is a harmony video, but I will give you guys a little tip for the runs. It's mostly 3 notes. For example, you, around 45 seconds. I'm crazy over you, da, da, da. A lot of these runs are gonna be like 3, 2, 1. So just listen for that. Not so crazy in the song with them running. But the harmonies come in at the chorus. So I'm gonna fast forward to that part. All right, so we all know her lead. Her lead is gonna be the highest part. Sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. So this is the lead. The first part, I'm going to sing this again. Sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. So the first line, the harmony comes in on the word room. So 2 notes. They're so blended and compressed, and they sound so like in the back, you know? So I'm hearing 2 notes. I really hear the lowest note. The second highest note might be there. It might just be my imagination. Just putting it out there. But the lowest note is room, room. The second note that I hear in the middle of her note, her lead note, and this room is room. So making it a 3-part harmony. And even if it's not there, you want to do a 3-part harmony, feel free to do that. So from the top, the lead, sitting up in my room. The second in the middle, sitting up in my room. The lowest at the bottom, sitting up in my room. Say you want to do a harmony for the whole line. The bottom, the bottom would be sitting up in my room. So you just stay there, sitting up in my room. Honestly, it feels like there's some dubs on this chorus part. So I hear some different tones, but the note's the same, and then the room is the split. All right, so when she goes into back here thinking about you, the backgrounds sound like they're singing thinking. That's what it sounds like. So it's a whole nother line, and it's a whole nother note. So back here thinking about you. So if you're lead, you sing that. If you're in the background, you see thinking. So if you're doing the thinking, it's going to be sitting up in my thinking, sitting up in my thinking. So you can't really do the room at the same time. You have to have another person doing these rooms and then another person doing the thinking. There's a lot of background parts going on that I never knew existed. So the last line, her lead is, I must confess, I'm a mess for you. She comes in with that you as like an ad-lib over the regular note, and that actually takes over. That's like the loudest part. I'm not even sure what that U is for the regular lines. Her U takes over. So the harmony under that, I must confess I'm a mess for you. I would just do you. Can't really hear that last note on you because her ad-lib takes over, her lead takes over. I must confess I'm a mess for you. I'm gonna sing the lowest part that I hear the most, all the way through. Sitting up in my room, in you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. So you can't do all of that and the thinking at the same time. So it'll be like sitting up in my thinking. I must confess I'm a mess for you. The back here thinking about you is unison. So her whole part, sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. So the lower part in totality, sitting up in my room, made up part, back here thinking about you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. And then you have sitting up in my thinking, you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. Like just come in where you fit in, but hit that thinking so you hear it. So the first part, the lead, sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. The lower part, harmony, sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess I'm a mess for you. Alright, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. Hit that like button if it was, and definitely subscribe so you can see more videos like this. I love helping you guys learn how to sing better, run better, all of that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.